Tonight, we're taking a trip down memory lane at the KieKie Unscripted Premiere, proudly sponsored by MTN Nigeria. It's all about fun, nostalgia, and good vibes as we relive childhood memories, play games, and have a great time all together. But before the games begin, we're catching up with your favorite celebrities for some tea on their fondest childhood memories. Let's go.
Hey guys, my favorite childhood memory is going to be that Christmas party that we throw in my house every December 25. It's usually very big. We have band, jollof fries, DJ, MC. So Christmas growing up was a big deal. In the house that's supposed to be 5-bedroom for maybe family of 6. We reached 68 million. But those memories that we had back then, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Favorite childhood memory would be going to Babbage at the time. You know, whenever my aunt just comes to take us in her blue bed then, and we're all just jam-packed, slapping ourselves and making our way to the beach, and eventually, having fun on the beach, Babbage.
My favorite childhood memory will be during Christmas. Christmas memories are always fantastic, I can remember, all those Christmas memories, I would say that was one of my favorite childhood memories.
I remember I was in, must have been maybe nursery 3 or nursery something, very young. So normally, you understand, I'm a bado in school, everything like that. So I think at this moment, I got maybe 7th. I came 7th in class. One work, 7th year work. My better kick G7 and 2. So I switched the 7 to 2. But they write it first, second. The TH at the 7th, I left it. So I did tooth. Very terrible, but that was the last time. I knew I was not built for crime. Could it work?
I was a bookworm as a child, so one of my favorite childhood memories, it was when I had one of those very interesting novels and I was reading it and rain was falling and I was in bed and there was lights and I was eating chocolate biscuits and I was listening to music. Everything was just so fancy that day.
I loved going to church when I was a young boy. I was in the choir and we got to sing songs.
Nothing. I'll just enjoy life some more.
Many things, but still thank God for my childhood because growing up has been so wonderful and my childhood actually built me to be a better person right now.
Nothing. I wouldn't change nothing about it. I think it was perfect the way it is.
I don't think I would do anything differently. I feel like my childhood was perfect for me and it also shaped who I am today.
Oh, prison break. Because this life where I feels like prison. We're all trying to break out.
It will be Vijay Adams, Idonburuku, or Vijay Adams, Egbon Adugbo, or Vijay Adams, Paid to Talk, or Omokpo is plenty. I don't even know anyone.
I'm not a serious person. But when I think my lifestyle is so fantastic, so you will enjoy it.
It will be eat or get eaten, period. Because I would eat.
I can't remember anything at the moment. I know I've done. There are too many. I can't pinpoint anyone and say that this is a particular one that is very embarrassing. But I've done lots of embarrassing stuff on camera.
No, I've not done any embarrassing thing on camera. If it's embarrassing, I won't put it on camera. I don't even think I do embarrassing stuff. Look at me now, mostly now. Share what I mean. I don't do embarrassing stuff.
I'm sure if I go to my channel, the insights, I will see a lot of embarrassing things I've done. I probably cannot remember one now.
I package a lot, never to be caught on fresh. I've not done any embarrassing, except one time that one tailored, one fashion stylist from the pit of hellfire. Don't launch shop buruku confirm. Have you been baton so you see? For people that don't understand Yoruba, when they throw you inside the sack of onions.
The one that strays me. Of course I made this. Of course I'm that. Of course. I literally had to do a post to say if I hear another of course. If I hear another of course, I think that was the one that really stressed me out a lot. But the one that I like, that I still like, is all these TikTok games, the pronunciation games and the sound games. Oh my god, I love it. There was one I did with the dog.
One viral social media challenge that I hated back in the day was, what was it called again? That challenge where, you would look normal and then the lights would go off and it would turn red and you're supposed to be sexy. I can't remember what it's called, but it was, yes, that's the one. That's one of the COVID challenges.
It's that one where they were doing that Ozeba. So I have a weird relationship with that song. Yeah.
So I pledge allegiance to the one who was. Yeah, that's my. The one I ate every other one right now. I'm kidding.
Okay. No be Gadus be that. Na Gadus. I love that. I like transition videos, but I just feel like they are tough to make. The different times I've tried to make them, they didn't really come out as like items on, so I'm going to go and brush up my transition skills, and I'm going to come back for you.
So every day I always encourage people to make a difference in your life because you don't know what the next person beside you is going through. So there's this lady I always buy corn from. If you follow me, I know I love roasted corn. So I think I made her week. Since December, I actually kept a really huge hamper for her. But every time I pass through, she's never there. But this week, once I was going to work and I saw her, I turned around and I really loved the joy that I did see on her face. So yeah, that was one of the things that I did this week.
I shot a lot of Ramadan content, which I believe I'm very, very ready to serve people during Ramadan, because during the Ramadan period, to shoot content is always challenging. So I made sure I shot enough content to prepare for Ramadan.
You people take me too seriously. Difference. I live no pressure. No pressure. Anybody do about any difference? Come on, well, I do my best to put my best into my content, improve my craft. So I think that's the difference I can make for now. Do you understand?
One thing that I've done this week to make a difference in my entire life, in the entire entertainment industry, is KieKie Unscripted Experience. I'm so happy that today has come and this platform is here to stay. This is a platform that gives people of talent, dancers, artists, lyricists, chefs, people of talent. This is the platform that gives them the opportunity to show and shine. And of course, a platform to play because I love to play. So yes, this is one thing I've done this week to make a difference.
And that's a wrap from the KieKie Unscripted Experience premiere. From childhood throwbacks to the biggest prizes of the night, one thing's clear: fun has no age limit. Big shout out to MTN Nigeria for making it all happen. Now tell us, what's your favorite childhood game? Drop it in the comments and let's keep the fun going.